Afternoon. So today we're going to be making chicken balmoral. So first of all, we just get our chicken breasts and we butterfly them. So where you see the line, like the small breast compared to the big breast, I don't know how to describe it. There's a little line that runs through. You're going on the big end, not the smaller end. Because you want the outside of the fillet, not the inside of the fillet. So, sharp knife, not right through, and then it just unravels, folds out to the perfect butterfly. So just be careful you don't cut right through. So, chicken balmoral is a very traditional Scottish dish. Today I'm going to show you how to make it in a kitchen. So, once you've butterflied out your chicken, we're going to make small little haggis, kind of cigars, kind of sausage like, just stuff in the chicken. Which I've put the wrong way because I'm being a fanny. So haggis is in the chicken, bacon's underneath, and we just want to roll it over into like a sausage, and then we want it really tight so that it keeps its shape when we cook it. So we get it tight. And we get it tighter by grabbing the ends and twisting and rolling, using the table to roll. And there we have it. You can tie these ends together just to keep them, or just place them on the bottom. And there we have the perfect chicken balmoral Ballantine. And once we've done them, we are going to stick them in the oven on steam for about 20 minutes. So the chicken balmorals are in the oven steaming at the moment. I'm just doing this for staff dinner actually. So I normally serve this with pepper sauce. It traditionally goes with mashed potatoes, whiskey sauce. But I'm just going to make a quick pepper sauce for staff. Don't need to make mash. Surely you can make mash. But yeah, so now I'm just going to make quick pepper sauce. So we'll just quickly finely dice some shallots. Doesn't need to be perfect. Not for this anyway. Not for who it's for either. Just watch sharp knives. So, hot pan, oil, nice and hot, shallots go in. Give them a stir about. With chicken balmoral as well, you don't need to actually fill it with haggis. You could fill that chicken and do the same sort of style with anything. You can stuff it with black pudding, you can stuff it with a mushroom duxelle with spinach, or sun-dried tomatoes, or you can stuff it with anything that's actually going to hold its shape and not leach out, so it can't be too watery. But you can potentially do this, stuff that chicken with anything you want. It's a really nice technique. So now that the shallots are We're going to add in some peppercorns, green peppercorns. Toast them out for a minute. Then we're going to put in some beef bouillon, so beef stock. I'm just using the powdered beef bouillon, and I'm just going to cook it through the onions and the peppers, and it'll break down. It doesn't need to be watered down with hot water. It's I prefer doing it this way, but then I know how much to use and how not to use too much. You can put a bit of brandy in if you want. I'm not, I'm just gonna put in some cream and some water. So that is just some cream. And as that comes up to the boil, I'm just going to add in some cracked black pepper. And we're just going to let that come up to the boil. And now, finished product. So once it was steamed and cooled down, roasted it off in the oven, get a nice colour on it, plate it up, some potatoes, some green broccoli, and some pepper sauce.